humans, and welcome. I'm Rock99, and today I'm back for you with the Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. How are you? Sorry it took me a little bit of time to start today. I was actually listening to the briefings. They're endless. Okay, everything is doing fine. Let's go. There's so much to do in this game. To be honest, the missions are a bit repetitive, but there's so much to do here. Hi. Hello, how are you? How are you today? Yes, it is indeed the briefing time. I've been listening to the general files, the ones the characters have, but the last time I said that I had the UA's briefing files to hear. The other one, I heard them all. Yes, this one. In Miller friend is very... uh, I don't know, I didn't ask you. Probably. Oh yes, these were all the briefings. Yeah, we have to hear these, at least for the
Doc,
story, because there
I'm
are a
starting to
lot of
sense your
other
feelings
briefings
about nukes are a little
in
different
the
from your
general
colleagues.
side.
How do you mean?
Your little chat with Coldman back there.
I told you my father worked on the Manhattan Project, right? You're familiar with it?
The basics, yeah. It was the project that kicked off the nuclear age.
That's right. Some of the finest minds of the 20th century, including multiple Nobel Prize winners, worked on it. They spent over $2 billion, and that's in 1940s money. It culminated in the successful nuclear test at Alamogordo on July 16th, 1945.
And the first use in combat a few weeks later. Doc?
I can't walk.
What?
My spine isn't shaped like everybody else's. I can't move my lower body, so I've never taken a single step, not since I was born.
Oh,
What's
okay,
that
I
got to
see.
do with your dad being in the Manhattan Project?
As a result of his research, my father was exposed to high doses of radiation. It can't be a coincidence that my chromosomes are messed up. That's why I didn't want for these nukes to be another sword of Damocles. I wanted to give them a real purpose, to be a deterrent against war.
Doc.
And Coldman, we have to stop him, whatever it takes.
Is it the same voice actor of Otacon? I didn't check.
August 6th, 1945,
Sounds like him.
Hiroshima. August 9, Nagasaki.
The atom bomb attacks
Yes,
on
okay,
Japan.
okay.
My father was married to his work. I don't have a single memory of going places or doing stuff with him on weekends. But even as a kid, I knew on some level that it was for his family. I respected him. My mother used to tell me all the time, "Your father is a brilliant scientist. He saved countless American boys from death. You should be proud of him."
Yeah. You could say the war ended because of those bombs.
When I was in the 5th grade, a Japanese student transferred to our class. She showed me photos of Hiroshima after the bomb. I couldn't believe my eyes. A city of over 350,000 people reduced to a scorch mark on the ground by a single
Oh,
atomic
don't worry
bomb.
if you're
Houses
busy.
blown
Don't
off
worry,
their
that's why I
foundations,
post everything
burned to ashes.
on YouTube
The only things
afterwards.
left standing were the skeletons of
It's
steel-framed
okay if you
buildings.
miss
It wasn't just
if you
the
miss a
buildings.
stream.
Blackened
I'm here
corpses on
anyway.
the side of the road. Survivors covered head to toe in severe burns. Within a few months, over 70,000 had died in Nagasaki, twice that in Hiroshima. For years after that, I couldn't talk to my father. Couldn't even stand to look at his face.
I know how you feel, Doc. But your father's your father.
If he hadn't worked on that project, my body wouldn't be like this. I could be researching something else. I could have lived a normal life.
In this game there is so much history, so much political contest.
It wasn't so long
Also a
ago
lot
the
of
world stood
criticism
on the
towards
brink of nuclear
nuclear
war.
Just over on the other side of the Caribbean.
nuclear
I was
weapons and
17 at
stuff.
the time. I'd skipped a few grades
What's
and was a
Toppenheimer?
sophomore at
Ooh,
MIT. I remember feeling kind of apathetic
I
about the
didn't
news that
see
came in
it.
every
I
day.
probably
It
should.
seemed clear to me that as long as they had a grasp of the concept of nuclear deterrence, there was nothing to fear.
Either that, or they were fanning that fear on purpose.
As a way to secure a bigger defense budget? Huh, I can see that. But if that was their plan, it kind of backfired.
Because it ushered in the era of détente between East and West.
Coldman's really gonna do it this time. Once the nuclear genie is out of the bottle, the yoke of deterrence is going to be meaningless. People will die. Cities will burn. We have to stop him now before it's too late to turn back.
I agree.
So you've been doing nuclear research your whole life?
No, not really. At first, I wanted to be an aerospace engineer. For me, the
Stop and
Sputnik
roll.
launch was a good shock, not a bad one. I thought the age
Snake
when
can.
science was used for war was over, and that a glorious age of space exploration was dawning.
Well, we can
The year I skipped
do the
ahead and got
difference
into
in this
MIT,
word, though,
Gagarin
as
went into
well.
orbit, which made me more excited than ever. Of course, even back then, I knew the space race was just another facet of the Cold War.
Moscow had a leg up on us, and we were desperate to catch up.
I know. But for me, it was a happy time. I joined NASA, got to do the kind of research I loved. Our nation's prestige hinged on our work. They gave us whatever resources we asked for. I knew you could turn a rocket into an
Everything
ICBM
after
by
the
fitting it with a
briefings,
nuclear
yes.
warhead, but that didn't bother me so much. It didn't last long, though. The space and nuclear arms races took up enormous sums of money. America beat Russia to the moon, but that's where it ended.
Then came détente.
Exactly. NASA's budget was slashed as a result. My father being a nuclear expert and all, they put me to work on a more obvious deterrent: missiles. At NASA, I'd been researching a locomotion system for lunar exploration. Tires aren't suited to driving around on the moon, you know. And that's how I caught Coldman's eye.
These briefings give
The
so much
aim of the Peace
context.
Walker
There
project
is no
is
way
to
you can
achieve
just
robust nuclear deterrence across Central America by
just
deploying a
avoid
new
them.
nuclear weapon system along the Caribbean coast. Peace Walker is also the name of the system itself.
A nuclear weapon named Peace. I can just see the look on Kaz's face. So why exactly does this new system need legs in the first place?
Because it's a walker,
Granny
an
told
unmanned
Snake.
weapon moving under its own power and capable of launching a deterrent strike from anywhere. That's the whole idea behind Peace Walker.
Okay,
The
there's
reason
so many
Peace Walker
briefings.
is a mobile nuclear weapon system is to maximize its potential as a nuclear deterrent.
How so?
If need be, Peace Walker can stay constantly on the move so that the adversary can't pinpoint its position. That allows it to avoid preemptive enemy strikes.
So you're saying it keeps the retaliation card in play?
Coldman likes to brag about it in this way.
Like a land-based version of an SSBN.
And there's another reason for them to be mobile. Peace Walker also has a self-destruct function.
Ah. Oh wait, did the other Metal Gears had it?
Why would Peace Walker need a self-destruct function?
You saw it, didn't you, Snake? That
Rex
sphere
had
on
a
Peace Walker's head?
self-destruction.
Yeah?
That's a hydrogen bomb.
What?
Also Arsenal.
You're telling me that thing's a
maybe.
thermonuclear device? Do they have any idea what kind of destruction that thing would cause?
I know, it's crazy. I mean, even overkill has its limits. If it's strategic value they want, they could have gone with something smaller. It's like they want a weapon on par with Russia's Tsar Bomba.
This arms race is running way out of control.
It's an evolutionary dead end. A saber-toothed tiger. You can't load a warhead that big on a missile, of course. And no strategic bomber could carry it. That's where Peace Walker comes in.
So, it waltzes into enemy territory carrying a hydrogen bomb and blows itself up. Christ.
It kind of reminds me of that movie where aliens come to invade the Earth, and but at the beginning their life, we come in peace, and then they kill everybody. I don't remember. Maybe Mars Attack was it? Something like that.
The biggest nuclear warhead ever actually detonated was the Soviet RDS-220. nicknamed Tsar Bomba. It had an estimated yield of 57 megatons, 10 times as much power as all the explosives used throughout World War II. The test took place on October 30, 1961,
Was
above
it Mars
Novaya
Attack?
Zemlya.
Wait.
The explosion is believed to have created a fireball over 2 miles in diameter. Can you believe that? Like a miniature sun. The explosion was seen as far off as Finland, 600 miles away. And some people even reported windows shattering. The shock wave traveled 3 times around the Earth.
3 times?
Yes, it was Mars
Peace
Attack.
Walker is armed with a
The same
massive
principle.
hydrogen bomb, even more destructive than Tsar Bomba. It can sneak into enemy territory, lie low, and in the event of an enemy nuclear strike, detonate itself in retaliation. And the locomotion system that lets it do that?
Oh, really?
My research. Snake, those legs were supposed to make my dream come true. Now they're about to jump the fence of nuclear deterrence. You have to stop them. I'll apply all my energy into developing weapons and equipment to help you do it.
Sounds like a deal.
Everything would be just so easy if nobody had weapons at all.
What made you put an AI
But
into
that's
Peace Walker?
not human
Well, for one
nature.
thing, because it can't be manned.
That's been like this ever
Peace Walker's
since
designed
humanity
to enter enemy
existed.
territory and blow itself up, if necessary. You can't put a person inside a weapon that could blow at any time, can you? So we equipped it with an AI instead.
That's strangely humane of you.
And besides, Peace Walker was designed as a bipedal weapon system. You can't imagine how hard it shakes when it walks. It'd turn a man into mush. Plus, when launching a nuclear missile, it has to perform ballistic calculations in real time. See? Because it's always moving.
Hold on. If that's all it does, then a high-performance computer ought to do the job. It doesn't need intelligence.
That's a very good point, Snake. Which brings me to the real reason. Peace Walker needs AI to make decisions regarding nuclear retaliation. It's what ensures perfectly mutual assured destruction.
I've heard all this before. You want a war between machines?
We'd never actually launched the first nuke, of course. It's strictly a counterattack system. Only a politician could make such an illogical decision as starting a nuclear war. Conversely, if an adversary launches a nuke at us, the AI will not fail to retaliate. Therefore, the adversary can't launch. The AI guarantees it.
Even so, launching nukes without authorization?
Boomer captains have the authority to launch if land communications are cut off. It's the same principle.
Not even the captain of a boomer can make that decision alone. The way I heard it, that's the only situation where insubordination is allowed.
Only because humans are imperfect. That's Coldman's line of thinking.
You're saying that machines don't make mistakes? That's a myth. Worse than that, it's blind faith.
We
Boomer.
wouldn't put our faith, our fate, into the hands of any ordinary machine. That's what the AI is for. The decision to launch a retaliatory strike requires high-level judgment. You have to take into account not only the state of the war, but the entire world. And sometimes, you need to make a guess based on incomplete information.
Huh. You think an AI can do all that?
Yeah. At least Dr. Strangelove does.
Ah, Dr. Strangelove. By the way, you've been giving me lessons
Peace Walker is fitted with
in the
several
chat. I read
close-range
it.
weapons.
And
We'd also planned for it to be able to enter enemy
I
territory
think all
and
the whole
self-detonate.
nuclear thing is
Wonderful. What exactly are we dealing with here?
relative.
the
There are a lot of
flamethrowers, for one
aspects,
thing.
some
One
good
in the front and one in the
some
rear.
bad aspects.
Then there are the S-mines.
It's
They're
hard
like
to-
cluster bombs. It scatters them from its leg hatches. If you see those open, you better clear out quickly. And finally, the rockets.
Yes,
These
yes.
can travel quite a distance, so stay sharp. On the other hand, it can't fire them from too close.
Hi.
But then again, there are those flamethrowers. It can also use
don't
its
worry,
legs
we're
as
just,
weapons against
hearing
any
briefings
infantry
for
on
now.
the ground.
Ouch.
But remember,
Ouch.
Peace Walker technically isn't complete. With just the reptile pod, it can only perform relatively simple maneuvers. They've got certain quirks, too. What's more, look carefully and you should be able to predict which attack is coming next.
There are still a lot. Oh my. And then there's the boss, of course. of course.
Okay, but why does Peace Walker need to walk on 2 legs? I think treads would be good enough.
You'd be wrong. As you know, the terrain in Central America is rugged and complex, especially along the Caribbean coast of Costa Rica. You've got jungles, swamps, mountains, and the only way to get across all that terrain, no matter how rugged,
Pretty
is on
Walker.
legs.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be tough to cross a swamp, even on legs?
It wasn't easy, that's for sure. The reason we picked Costa Rica as a proving ground is because we can test it on every type of terrain.
We're almost there. More or
This
less.
Peace
Keep
Walker
believing.
project the CIA's talking about. You believed in it, huh?
Yeah, I believed. Actually, maybe I just wanted to believe.
What do you mean?
Here's how Coldman explained it. Peace Walker's a weapon for peace. One to ensure true nuclear deterrence. It'd be the anchor to bring stability to Central America. He told me, the nuclear weapon system you've built will never be used. It will forever stand vigil as an icon of peace. And to achieve that, he needed my bipedal locomotion technology. To be honest, I was flattered.
Flattered?
Wouldn't you be? My colleagues in the scientific community have never
Indeed.
taken me seriously. They told me bipedal locomotion was a pipe dream, that it'd never amount to anything. It was the first time anybody recognized my work. How could I not be happy? And besides, it was my chance to surpass my father. To create nukes for peace. Or so I thought anyway.
But Coldman's really going through with it.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense, really. No one would give the project any notice unless they could prove that an unmanned system is capable of launching a nuke.
There are also so many tests
Why is
AI
Coldman going to launch a nuke?
has to
If all he
pass
wants to do is
because of
prove the
this
AI
kind of
retaliation system
decisions.
works, he doesn't need to put a live warhead on it.
I agree. He could demonstrate the system by launching the missile alone, without a warhead. I asked him the same thing at first. He said there was no point in using a dummy missile. That it'd take an actual nuclear launch to deter potential enemies. Launching the real deal gives him a leg up in negotiations with Langley. That's what he's really after.
This game too, in some
I
certain
based the bipedal
ways,
locomotion
it's
technology
ahead of
used in Peace
its
Walker
time.
on
Anyway,
Soviet
when was
research.
this one released?
Actually,
2000,
I'll be honest with you.
2010,
I stole most of the basic ideas behind it.
Soviet?
2010. It's the
Bipedal?
same.
You mean Granin?
You know him?
Numbers.
Yeah. I met him at his lab in Russia. He helped me out a little bit.
You met him? What were you?
He was head of the Granin
He's
Design
sneaking.
Bureau, creator of countless Soviet weapons.
I'd hit a wall in my research at the time. Granin's ideas solved nearly all my problems.
There's nothing unusual about using somebody else's work to further your own research, is there?
As long as you cite it, yeah. But I wasn't in a position to do that. His research was classified at the highest
Indeed, it is
level.
very interesting
Soviet
to
research,
discuss.
no less.
So, you used it
Maybe
without
not
telling
here.
anybody.
I wanted to show up my colleagues for once. The ones who never took me seriously. But you reap what you sow.
The game takes
Coldman seized on that vulnerability.
a very
Told me if I quit the project,
anti-nuclear.
he'd expose my larceny.
Well,
He had
the
you by
whole
the
Metal
balls,
Gear
Doc.
saga is an anti-nuclear narrative.
How'd you get your hands on Granin's research?
That was also Coldman. He used his agency contacts to get a hold of it.
Giving you stolen information, then using it to blackmail you. Damn.
I knew it was Granin's work the minute I saw it. See, I'd been corresponding with him for a while.
Corresponding.
I have never
Letters.
played Metal Gear Solid
Between
very much, have
scientists
you?
doing the same kind of
Well, I
research.
played.
He always complained that nobody understood his ideas on bipedal
Oh,
locomotion.
So you're the
I've been
American
playing them
friend
in
he was
series.
talking about.
Obviously, he didn't write a word about the technology in his letters, except for one time. If by chance anything should happen to me, I entrust my research to you. Better that than handing it over to these ignorant so-called scientists.
Sounds like him, all right.
Then one day, his papers actually came. It wasn't hard for me to imagine what had happened to him. I felt it was my duty to carry on his work after him. And also,
What?
I thought maybe combining his technology with mine could be a way to bring East and West together, like the docking of Apollo and Soyuz.
It'll never make the history books. And it's still not a reason to plagiarize.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I never had the courage to tell the truth, that's all. I always looked for excuses to cover it up.
Until now.
Huh?
You told me everything. You're no longer a coward.
Metal Gear.
Huh? What about it?
You mumbled that when I first explained about Peace Walker. I'm curious what it meant.
Exactly what it says. Metal Gear. Gronin coined the term.
Gronin did?
He thought of his technology as the metal gear that meshes infantry with artillery.
I like the sound of that. Metal Gear. It's got a nice ring to it. Better than an outright lie like Peace Walker, anyway.
Well, from what I could see from now, the whole story is is huge and absurd because the whole concept of war is absurd, actually.
Those
It is
papers the
known that
CIA
the
gave
Metal
you,
Gear
was there
saga,
any
saga
data
is
on the
against the
Shagohod
war
in
and
there?
nuclear in particular.
Shagohod?
A nuclear tank that launches
Have you played the DS
IRBMs.
version?
It
There's a
competed
DS
against
version?
Gronin's system for approval.
Oh, the thing with the rockets. Designed by
DS
a guy
version of
named
what?
Sokolov, right?
What's so funny?
No,
Which
I
game?
was just remembering some of the commentary Gronin added to the Shagohod papers. You should have seen the way he badmouthed it. It was too conservative, too ugly.
I can imagine.
He was so angry when he wrote that, he smeared up the ink.
Worst scene
And you know
being
how shoddy the
ugly.
paper is over there to
First
begin with.
version
I'll
original.
bet. That's Gronin, all right.
Imagine accelerating the launcher
You
itself
mean the
to
one that
300 miles an hour to extend
was
the range of
released
an
for the
IRBM.
NES?
As stupid as it sounds, it's a hell of a concept.
For the
Who but the
Famicom?
Soviets would think of using a tank as the first stage of a rocket? I actually took a cue from the Shagohod when I developed the pupa.
That hovercraft thing? You stole that one, too?
Give me a little credit.
I had
I
no
only
idea.
borrowed the concept.
I will
The
search
technology is
for it
original.
later.
As it turned out, hover technology wasn't enough to handle all the terrain in Central America. It relied too much on brute force.
But the Shagohod was a major threat. That thing could corner like you wouldn't believe. Built pretty tough, too.
You sure know a
But he
lot about it.
destroyed it because
Yeah,
it's
it almost
cool.
did me in. I couldn't forget it if I tried.
Did you in?
It was
So
mostly
you were
Eva's
the one
fault
who
because
took it
Eva
down.
kept
Wow,
driving
you
over
really
him.
are amazing.
I didn't do it alone.
No, seriously, thank you.
Where is
We
Eva?
might not be here today if they'd begun mass producing that thing. Then again, they're hard at work now miniaturizing nuclear warheads. Pretty soon they won't even need an accelerated launcher like the Shagohod.
Great. That means they're that much closer to being able to launch from anywhere in the world.
Oh, there's still two.
Chico called Peace Walker the Basilisco.
Basilisco? Oh, right, Spanish. That's funny. I once used the codename Basilisk for the Peace Walker platform myself.
What for?
The class of lizards called basilisks can walk atop any type of terrain. In a pinch, they can even stand up on two legs and run across water. Perfect name for a system that can walk anywhere in Central America, right? Plus, there are the legends.
What legends?
The basilisks of legend
Well,
were
the
highly
codename
venomous
Chicken could have
creatures.
done the
There's a
same
story told by
the
the
same
ancient
work.
Romans. A knight slew a basilisk by piercing it
Maybe
with his
something
spear.
less
The
threatening
creature's
though.
poison seeped up the spear and killed both horse and rider.
Metal Gear
Remind
Solid
you of
5
anything,
runs
Snake?
here next to
Nuclear
this
deterrence.
technological story.
Bingo. Kill it and you
Is
die along with
the
it. Your hands are bound.
if it has been released
I
right
wanted Peace
after
Walker
this
to be
one,
like that.
You should know
I'll
that
play
people
Metal Gear
aren't that
5
rational.
because I'm playing
Sometimes people do things
the
that don't
games
make sense, even when they know
based
they're
on
going
their
to
release
die.
orders.
Or maybe it's because of that.
Maybe you're right. But that's exactly what I don't understand.
Let's go with the last one. Well, not actually
So
the
this
last one. I
Dr.
still have the
Strangelove
briefings
was at
for the
NASA?
boss
Yeah.
fight.
Well, actually, Strangelove left for DARPA not long after I joined.
And then the two of you ended up back together doing research in Costa Rica.
Not exactly together. We coordinated on a few things, but the research projects themselves were separate from each other. We had it worked out so that Dr. Strangelove handled the mammal pod, Peace Walker's cerebrum, while I did the rest.
That letter. Something to do with your research?
Huh? No,
The
it's a...
pain.
Yeah, it's a report. Research findings.
Research findings? Anything in there we could use against Peace Walker?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just don't read it, okay? Promise me you won't?
Yeah, sure. Okay, we're done with this. Let's go with the other one. And then there's the boss fight.
That's behind. You've got to take it out somehow. Either neutralize the soldiers or bring down the chopper. Good luck.
I don't think the briefings are ideal for a video game,
Catarata
honestly.
de la Muerte means waterfall of death.
Huh. How cheerful.
I am sure it will be no problem for you, Snake. Especially compared to all the dire situations you've faced in the past.
Yeah, easy to say now. We'll see what really happens.
Sorry. Still, you have surprised me. Everything they say about the legend is true.
I'm neither hero nor legend. But for some reason, I don't mind you calling me that.
Thanks. Be careful, Snake. Peace.
You can call him Legend Paz.
Don't even think about facing a chopper head-on. Guerrilla tactics would work well in a place like that. Moving from tree to tree will make it hard to get a fix on you from the air. That's your best chance.
Good thinking,
Can I
Commandante.
climb?
You clearly know your way around a battlefield.
Enough, boss. Time to stop talking and start using your ears. When you're hiding, you won't be able to see the chopper that well. It's important to use sound to get a read on its position. You could also try taking out its tail rotor. That would greatly reduce its mobility. And watch out for ground troops.
Copy that, Commandante.
Well, actually, my ears are consumed because of all the briefings we're hearing. Okay, Chico is done. This one as well. Okay, let's go. Let's wake up. Let's dress him up for the occasion. Say trees.
Survival.
Survival. Okay, this one and then this one. Or maybe this one. This takes too much time to reload though. Yes, let's go with this one. Grenades, C4. I will eventually change it. Let's try like this. There wasn't a helicopter this time. I also have another vehicle to destroy in the extra missions. But maybe offline later. What again? I didn't understand. What didn't you understand? I don't remember what I said. Anyway, as usual, let's take these ones down.
Forget about the chopper for now. Just take out the troops.
Yes, I'll try.
Watch your back! They're trying to find you. Make sure they don't.
No, okay. What is this? Fulton. Oh yeah. Oh.
Something there?
Can they all come at one? Okay, there come every single one of them is going that way. What are they launching? Wait, where are you all? Oh, you're all together. Okay. I'll use the Fulton recovery on you. See what I can do.
Enemies close by.
Aim for the red fuel tank. That should stop it.
Take them all down! All of them! Fulton recovery. they're already all down? I'm awesome. No, okay. Wait, where is the helicopter? Where is the helicopter? Over there. Okay. Okay, maybe probably for the best. Okay, like this. Place this one over here. We have a strategy. The airplane. No, more units, really? The helicopter as well? No.
Take this!
Just shoot at everybody, shoot them all. Yes! Pulse on recovery. Use the pulse on recovery. Where is it? Yes! No, 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 no! Ah! That was a mess. But somehow I managed to...
Snake! Come in, Snake!
Ah!
Snake!
Because the helicopter was firing. They already know where I was. Maybe I should have gone all the way around. Okay,
Forget
let's
about the
try.
chopper
That
for
worked
now. Just
somehow.
take out the troops.
Yes, yes.
Strike before they spot you. Watch your back!
Do I have? Maybe I should. No, I have the smoke grenades. But the first strategy somehow worked. Maybe I should wait for them to come here though. Hmm. Take them all down. Go, 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 go. Yes. Okay.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Now there should come the second set of soldiers. Come on, come on. Place this now. Where is the helicopter? Where did it go? Where is it? How can I lose an helicopter like this? Just deploy. Exactly, thank you. Where are you all going now? No, not this way, not this way. Use the grenade. The smoke grenade.
Enemies close by!
What the hell? Where were you going? Where are the others? What the hell? Use the recovery. Come on, come on. No! Wait, no! Ah,
Snake!
I
Come
got
in,
distracted because that one just passed without seeing me. Okay, I can take the first one down pretty well, but the second one is giving me problems. The smoke grenade
Forget about
thing
the chopper
works.
for now. Just take out the troops. They're trying to find
You have no
Make
faith
sure they
in me.
don't.
All you need is to believe. Because the second set of soldiers is already alerted when it goes up down. I shouldn't stand there because it can fire at me. Whoa.
What is it?
I'm totally missed. Ah! Too late. Not the grenades.
Enemies close by.
Okay, this one. Okay, this time I totally screwed it. Whatever. Okay, this one didn't work at all. What the hell? Indeed, we had to take them down without being spotted by the helicopter. Yes, indeed, it was the helicopter who killed them all. We
Forget
had to
about the
stay
chopper
hidden
for
from
now.
the
Just take out the troops.
helicopter.
They haven't seen you yet. Perfect. Now's your chance.
How is the map? I haven't checked it at all. But it's way too big. The fact that you... Time doesn't stop.
What is it?
What is it? What? What did you hear? Where are you going? Come on! For real?
Enemies
No!
close by.
Oh! Yeah, let's just use grenades all over the place. Where are they? Doesn't really work. Where did they go? They indeed ran away from the spot from which it fires. Missile loaded. Get rid of them. How did I did it before?
Come in, Snake.
It's not working anymore. I just kill everybody.
Enemies close by.
What?
Eliminate that squadron, Snake.
What did it? It was the helicopter, wasn't it? Really? Okay, not first strategy is not working at all. Move around. What do you want to do? Use the... On this one as well. Where is the other one? Go down. Okay. That was way too chaotic, but the first set is gone for now. I think the helicopter knows where we are though. Where is it? There it is. come here all together though, please? Don't shoot at me. Oh. Okay, 2 more to go before facing the helicopter. Come on, come here. No, 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 no. Okay. Use this. No! Oh, why did they have to change the controls like this? Not the missiles over there. Go up. Okay, now. And use the rations. Okay, okay, we can do this. Stay still. This one takes so much to reload. Where did it go? Why do I keep losing it? Oh, there it is. Oh yes, I have to place one of these as well.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Where is the helicopter? There it is. What? No! No, Snake! Really? No! Miller, you dropped the cupboard in on his head! Miller, what the hell? Snake! Wake up! Wake up, Snake! I can't believe this, Miller. Really? Where is the helicopter? Where is it? Where is it going? Really? Another set? No, there can't be more. No, okay, they're not. No! It was behind me! Get up, Snake! Really? No! I have to place another one of these. Yep. Place it.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Don't drop it on my head though. Oh! Can barely see where the helicopter is though. Stay still while I'm shooting at you. There's more! I can't believe this, really? What a mess! No, not this. believe it. How is this so complicated? Even worse than the other ones. And Miller is not helping at all. Place it.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Oh, a ration, good. And a chaff grenade that I don't really need here. Or maybe I do. Of course I had to reload. Ah. Missed, of course. Stop deploying units. Can you stay still? And I'm out of this. Oh.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
No! 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 Place it, Snake, place it. What is your problem? Okay.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
No, 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 no! Okay. Where is it? Amanda was right. No, no.
That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down?
Did I kill those soldiers over there? I think I did. Oh, and that's why I needed the moves in. Oh, didn't I? Oh! Oh, I think we have to manage with this. Can't really though. Oh. Or maybe I can just take him down. Should I just use the RPG here? Should I? Should I? Do you want me to, Captain? No, just thank him. Thank you. Maybe it becomes a little. No. A little bit more. No, 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 I still have one ration. Ah, this is so frustrating. No, 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 wait, wait, wait. I got carry. I can. Yes! With a little gun, we sniped like crazy.
Recover him and his mission complete.
Not even an helicopter. Sniper with the MK. I become an expert with that. This is where you should have kept the Mosin, though, I suppose. Oh. You just need to believe. A true non-lethal expert. I think I kinda make it at least 2 soldier explode. Let's see. Kills 10. What? Did I kill everybody with on board? I put so much effort. A believer of the rocks.
I got a report in from the R&D
Miller, you...
team. They finished plans for a new Hex-type plant, and today they're gonna start construction on the first block. Can't wait to finally say goodbye to this scrap heap. Only thing is, we don't have nearly enough GMP. We'll need to recruit more soldiers to get more GMP. You know what to do, Snake. Boss, I'm starting to wonder if recruiting the soldiers with a Fulton isn't a little heavy-handed.
I already don't like where this is going.
I think the voluntary approach could be more pragmatic. Technically, we're not a corporate entity, but at our size, that's not too far
Yes,
from
you're
the
also
truth.
right.
We can't keep using guerrilla tactics to find new blood. To search for volunteers, select recruit from the menu, or select trade to exchange soldiers with other mercenary units.
Yeah, provided we've got the friends for that.
You exchange soldiers and mercenaries like Pokemon cards. Okay. I put so much effort to not kill everybody, but probably there were more people on board. How is that even possible? Those kind of helicopters, how many soldiers can carry? It wasn't one of the big ones. Parameters went up, parameters. Ooh, new plant. These are the bad guys in jail. Okay, let's see. First things we have to do is to put Miller in jail because he threw a cupboard on my hand. Oh, I can't. Too bad, I wanted to punish him. Okay, this one... I actually lack of medical stuff. But I need to develop weapons. Of course, nobody has the right to throw boxes on Snake's head. Ready for development. What is this? Can take down helicopters easier. Port supply marker. Okay. Ration, good. Yes, let's just put everybody on this team for now. Let's see if I can develop a lot of stuff. Support strike maker, okay, recovery. Yes, indeed, I can make a lot of stuff like this. What was this? Oh no. Okay, yes. Smoke grenades. What is this? Hmm. Maybe not now. Wait, let me see the items. These are useful, these of course. By the way, indeed, you're right. The most useful things you have to develop, indeed you need that kind of stuff. Maybe it is not now. I don't know how to use it. Not enough? What? Oh, I paid too much. Be able to develop and produce weapons. No, no. I spent too much. No, not the Fulton for now, yes. What else was I developing? No, wait. Lock this. Was this thing that costed too much? Really? What? Oh, indeed. Oh, whatever. Just snap some more troops for you. Okay. You mean with this mechanic which I haven't seen at all? What is this? This game has so much stuff. Yeah, better. Yes. My sister drew it for me. Soldier search? No, not now. Yes. Oh, the missions aren't. Well, they feel repetitive, but we have all of this stuff to take care. Also to develop the Metal Gear. Oh, but wait. Let's just keep on going with the story for now. I'll think about all of this ram of line. It takes me some time to understand everything I have to do, everything I want to organize. Yes, indeed, I have these missions as well. Briefing time. Head for the lab. Sure.
Snake, infiltrate Dr. Strangelove's research lab and either deactivate or destroy the AI. The lab's built into some ancient ruins, so find those first.
So it's gonna be this little mission again and then another boss. I want to cry. Selva della Muerte. Yes,
Selva de la Muerte, huh?
let's focus on the
Forest of
story for
Death.
now.
Wouldn't want to get lost here.
Sure wouldn't. But do not worry. I will be your guide.
Happy to hear it.
By the way, Snake, you know much about sloths?
Just the name.
They are amazing. Sloths spend almost all of their lives up in the trees, except for when they have to go to the bathroom. Plus, they barely eat a thing.
What? How do they survive?
Why do you think they are called sloths? They hardly move. so they hardly burn any energy. They are also able to maintain a low body temperature, lowering their metabolism further and allowing them to survive on very little.
Wouldn't that make it easier for them to get picked off by predators?
They stick to the trees, helping them blend in and stay out of sight. They say there are even some sloths that grow moss when they reach a certain age, like some sort of fairy tale forest hermit, huh?
I knew a great old sniper once. Guess he was even more in tune with nature than I thought.
Old sniper? What are you talking about?
The pain. What was the pain? Yes, was the pain. I don't remember.
La
By the way,
Ruinas to
sloths have
Xochitl will be around
I
there.
have understood
They have not been
everything
restored
about
at all,
life.
so they
That's
may well be
why
covered in
they
plants.
survive.
Shochi Quetzal.
An Aztec goddess of fertility and beauty. They say she was always accompanied by
Ooh.
birds and butterflies. One theory states she was the mother of the god known as Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl.
The Quetzal is said to be an incarnation of Quetzalcoatl, hence its
Call
name.
us aggressive.
I get it. Well, this place definitely matches the atmosphere of a cloud forest.
Now, it may have seen better days,
But I
that
think
is
that
still a
sloths
temple,
and
so be sure to show
koalas can
respect when
live
you're
peacefully
inside.
If
together,
the mood
though.
strikes me.
They're peaceful creatures.
Well, you've
They're
got no one to
cute,
blame
you
but
can
yourself
hug them.
if Xochitl strikes you down.
Okay then, Amanda.
The paths there are buried in vegetation. Work with nature to conceal yourself, and you'll be much harder to spot.
A ghillie suit would be perfect here.
In any case, take caution when advancing. Don't wear anything that stands out. The ruins are a labyrinth, so try and keep your bearings.
I could use those walls to stay out of sight.
Once a sniper is
I
spotted,
also
he'll
to
move to another
get
location.
lost with me.
You shouldn't stick to the same place either.
Oh, I know. I learned all about that in the Soviet Union.
It is not necessarily a good idea to try to engage a sniper in close quarters combat. Finally, once you've found a place to hide, don't let them take you from behind.
Don't worry. No one sneaks up on me.
No one sneaks up on him. Did that happen though? Never happened. Maybe. Can't recall. Mission preparations. Okay, let's see. This one? Or this one? No, this one. Grenade, C4, smoke. Maybe. What was this? Don't use this anyway, so maybe we can work with the night vision goggles. They said this one were useful. These are just the details, okay? Let's dress him up. Yes, let's go with this one. Yes, this is the M60. Okay, okay. No, I saw that if I change uniform, sometimes it just changes my items as well. Radar, Fulton, low box. This should work, maybe. Yeah. No. Yes, go like this. ID card. Item needed. What? We can... This is in Curse Place. ID card. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Russian Fulton. Yes, yes. ID card. Let's go, let's go. Ah, there will be another cutscene? Love box, yes. Out of the blue. This place is beautiful though. The environments here too are so cool. This was a PSP game. Not that I can do much with that. Over there. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, over here. Ah, yes, yes. That's how I get lost. There are the scouts. Last time the scouts were all hidden there, waiting for me. I didn't see them at all.
Some scouts are really hard to spot because they use grass or dirt to camouflage themselves. They blend right in with the natural surroundings.
We have a decent computer. Enough. It's pretty decent. But it's a semi-gaming computer. It's not really for
Snipers and
streams
laser
or
sights
anything.
are a deadly combination.
But it works. It does the job and well enough. So we don't complain. We don't complain. Where are the scouts? Where is the night vision stuff? Over here. Is running this stream on a toaster? Basically, yes. Now my
Somebody there?
Ah, there you are!
Nothing.
But you can't really see anything with this night vision stuff as well. What? No, it actually makes a little bit of difference. Hmm. Now, okay, let's try like this. Where is the... all the way up there. Okay, okay. Ah, there's another one over here.
Somebody there?
I saw you. You saw me first though.
Huh.
I can't
Nothing.
see you anymore. Oh, this one has batteries, really? What? Thermal goggles. I don't have the thermal goggles. Oh, Russian. Up. Okay, stay low. Stay low. There was another one over here. Okay, okay. We're doing fine. Fine enough. Yes! Oh, I saw the scouts. Yes. Eat the ration. Maybe later. Actually, Snake prefers to eat local fauna. Anything but normal food. This place is so cool. What does it taste like? Duration? I don't know. I never tried. Oh, I see you. Good night. Where was it? It was facing that way. There's a prisoner nearby. Just take him. Even though Miller said it's not a good idea. But Miller is also the one that tried to
Fulton recovery subject
sabotage
confirmed
us.
onboard
There's someone
helicopter.
over here. There must be a prisoner somewhere. I heard them. Oh, there you are. Is it safe? Don't worry, my friend. Now you're free. Okay.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Hmm. Safe enough? No, I saw them. I saw them. There's one over there. Maybe I can sneak up on them a little bit. If I go sneaky, sneaky. Sneak behind. Hoping to not stumble across. It's the same one? I don't know. Over there, that's the only strategy I have, the only one I'm capable of when I'm not spotted. How didn't you see me at all? Freeze? Won't you freeze?
Freeze.
Yes! I was a bit too far for that. Oh, you have a lot of stuff and a soda! And another ration. Yes! We should fire those snipers, indeed. And there's another one over there, but maybe I don't need to take care of them. No, I don't need to. I don't need to. They can't see me. I'm too sneaky. I'm too stealthy. They can't see me. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes! Oh, I've been so stealthy. Stealthy, stealthy. Don't stop over there, Snake. We're doing fine. Cutscene. Appreciation of the artwork. Beautiful. Okay. Hey.
Tu m'as trouvé. C'est moi, le loup.
She speaks French.
Fini de jouer à cache-cache. Dis-moi qui tu es.
Please,
Why did it
do
sound
not
like a
kill me.
threat?
You're no soldier.
I am a tourist.
What's your name?
Her eyes are
What
up
are you doing
here.
here?
Cécile. Cosima.
Cecile.
Communard. You're not one of the soldiers? Please, lower your gun. Who are you?
I'm an ornithologist.
A
He
poacher?
changes jobs so
The
easily.
gun's for self-defense. I'm looking for that one rare bird in Costa Rica.
Which one? The Quetzal?
Right, the Quetzal.
Her
They're rare,
accent.
but they're not covered under the Washington Treaty.
The resplendent Quetzal is red listed.
Really? You know your stuff.
I am an ornithologist myself.
Oh,
Well,
Snake.
we'll have to compare notes later. Here, drink some of this.
You saved me.
goes around with an
Who
RPG.
told me
That's
this
for
was a
the
paradise?
self-defense.
That there were more rare birds here than anywhere else. That there was no war here. That it was safe. They told me it was every murder's dream. But they were wrong.
What happened?
If only I had not recorded that stupid voice.
Voice.
I was
She's
trying to
Pipe's
capture
friend?
the castle song. Making my way through a thicket, I saw immense runes towering before me.
I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
You're the one who made the tape.
I am loyal to myself. Who's there?
I was captured by that woman. But she was kind. She gave me food to eat and even bathed me herself each day. But she said I could go home in a month. So whatever you do, don't take off the blindfold. Do so, and you will never leave here.
Is the boss really around?
Guess you didn't listen. How'd you escape?
I waited for an opening. Stole an ID card. They almost caught me, but I managed to elude them.
You made it this far and then succumbed to exhaustion.
I was barefoot, with no supplies. Oh, I am so sorry. I drank it all.
That facility. Did you see anybody else in there?
Well, there was another woman, but I never saw her in person. Because, you know, the blindfold. Oh, yes. She often sang.
Sang?
It was such a strange song.
What kind of person was she? Could you tell anything from her voice?
I don't know. I don't even know why I was held a prisoner. They confiscated my equipment, my supplies, my passport, money, everything. The only thing I was allowed to keep were my undergarments, so that I would not be able to escape. And now, I am without even the means to prove who I am. I will not make it home to Paris like this.
In that case, come to our place.
Huh?
You don't need a passport there. Don't even need a name. If you want to go back to Paris, we'll take you there anytime.
What I want is a shower, a change of clothes, and a cigarette.
I've got a cigar. It's Cuban.
No French cigarettes? I prefer unfiltered.
Fresh out. But come back to my place, and you can have all the French cigarettes you want.
It sounds like heaven.
Close, but not quite. Outer heaven.
Like, stay
sounding
calm.
better all
She's
the time.
probably a minor.
So, you must have gotten a look at the facility when you escaped, right? What's in there?
Lots of machinery. A big computer, like you would see in a university.
What about the room where you heard the voice? Anybody in there?
I don't know. There was a tube. A large tube in the back. When I approached it, I heard a voice.
What did it say?
Jack. Yes, it simply said Jack over and over.
Jack.
Listen, you've got to get me out of here. I really need a shower.
Wait here. I've still got business to take care of.
What? You're not thinking of going in there, are you? You
Use
can't
the
leave
full
me
from
here.
recovery at least,
I'll
the
have some
snake.
friends pick you up.
This is Miller.
One for recovery. A civilian.
Snake, we don't have room for any more civilians here.
Do what you're told,
Not
Miller.
even for a blonde Parisienne.
A what? So she's, pretty foxy?
Oh my
See for
gosh.
yourself. If what she's saying is true, I think we've found Paz's friend.
The missing one?
I'm thinking that she's the one that made that tape. Have her listen to it when she gets there.
So she's safe then. Good news.
I'm sure Paz will be glad to hear it.
You bet. Snake, the ruins are just up ahead. Head north.
On my way.
What about me?
Stay put. Ever wonder what it's like to be a bird?
That's the best item ever, the Fulton recovery. By the way, Miller, what the hell? So easy to convince you. We don't have room. She's from Paris. Oh yes, you're welcome. Oh, we're still going with the mission? Good. Not that good. I don't hate Miller. I just well, in Snake's place, I would just arrange missions for him to stay as far as possible, far away from where I am. Anyway, this is the place. There's someone over there. The love box won't work here, right? I can't go over there. Hmm. Please tell me you're alone here. That there are no friends that can see me taking you down.
Head for Strangelove's lab.
Yes! You see, I learned how to do that. Had to practice with the extra mission though. Okay, you can stay there for now. Where am I? I'm still over here. Okay, I thought I saw something over there. Oh, there's another one. Why don't I have the radar? There we go. Oh, there's two. Maybe also three. Yes, there's another one. One, two, and one over here. If the other one goes away... No, it's too far. Ah, wait. Oh, there is a place over there. What can I do? What is your path? Will they hear me if I do this? Yes! Come here.
What's that noise?
The other one, please stay over there. What kind of jump was that? I hope... Okay. Strangle him, yes. I'm hugging him then, you see? That was too tight though. Okay, that one goes over there. Yes, just the Fulton recovery on him. We need the people, even though Miller doesn't want me to. But because Miller doesn't want to, we do it.
Onboard helicopter.
How about a bear hug? Snake hug everybody. You don't go far than that?
Someone's firing at us! Going to alert status!
Oh, really?
Dispatching reinforcements.
Oh,
Proceed with
okay.
extra caution.
Now we can take them down. But the other one... went that way, so we can lure the other one here.
What's that noise?
Can take him down. We can.
Come in, HQ.
Oh no!
HQ.
He planted before I could do anything.
Understood. Return to base.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Will you go there? Okay, okay. You have terrible eyesight, and that's why you can't really see anything from here. You have a helmet, so that's just your imagination.
Guess not.
How far are we? Pretty far, and there are at least. I think I saw two other soldiers back there. You just keep sleeping. You're right, they have such a bad eyesight. Probably better if I go this way. That path is too exposed. Too exposed. Oh, Russian. Always good. Always good. There should be another soldier here, I think. No, they came from the other side. Okay, yes, making progress. Without alerting everybody. Eat rations with a frog. Why? Why not?
What? It won't open. Damn.
Uh-oh.
It won't open. What's wrong with it?
It's fake. You always give us a fake ID. Get your protein. Okay, we're making progress though, making progress. That's fine enough. Enemies left near death. Nobody, because we're a peace walker. Prisoners. Design specs. Ooh.
Snake?
Huey, your ID card isn't working. It won't open the lock.
It can't be.
What's going on?
She
But it
hates
is
me
B.
that much? Strangelove's in charge of authorizing IDs. Sometimes a working card has its privileges removed. Say,
What did you do to her?
she decides she doesn't like that card's carrier.
You think that's what happened?
Well, I was never exactly her favorite.
Oh,
Well,
Aww.
this could be tricky. The soldiers outside aren't allowed in the lab either, so their cards won't do you any good.
great.
Snake,
Kaz, where's Cecile?
she just got here. Hold on.
Snake!
Cecile, how'd it feel to fly?
Cecile. Why did you say it like that?
For a moment, I felt what it must be like to be a bird. It almost made me want to give up my research and get a pilot's license. Did you need something?
You said you'd gotten an ID card, right?
Yes, but it was confiscated when the
Nah, I
guards got
don't
me.
think so.
Who took
Come
it?
on.
What did he look like?
He had an arms jacket. I cannot recall his face though.
Yeah, they all look pretty much the same. Where did it happen?
Let me think. Ah, yes! I do remember hearing the song of a nearby castle.
Just what I'd expect from a birder.
Would you like to hear it?
Huh?
What kind of
What's
call
that
is
song?
this?
It's my cat cell. I took it with me when I was rescued.
Didn't you say something about them being covered under the Washington Convention?
Just kidding. That was just me. An imitation. An essential skill for any ornithologist. Pretty good, no?
Damn good.
If you want to hear the Quetzal song again, just let me know. I can tell you all about the birds of Costa Rica, too.
Yeah, will do. Thanks, Cecile.
No, Cecile, that's
No,
not a good
thank
idea.
you,
Snake will
Snake.
eat them.
See you soon.
He will eat them
Kaz,
all.
did you play that tape for Cecile?
I sure did. It's hers, all right.
Then she must be...
She's not. Cecile says she's never even met Paz.
What?
She's at least 10 years too old.
But...
I'm guessing Paz convinced herself that it was the tape her friend made. But never mind that. Let's go over what we know so far. The soldier with the ID card is wearing an orange jacket and is in a location where you'll hear Quetzal singing. Find that soldier, retrieve that card.
Soldier in orange. Okay, I got it. I think. Let's look for this guy. What time is it? I have still a little bit of time to try. That's weird though. So you're not Pat's friend, but the tape you recorded is the same as Pat's friend? Miller is also very That's very normal for me. Yeah, I suppose. Let's see how can we arrange things. Why there are so many guys? What? So many people. I thought this one was Kojima for a moment, but Kojima is working in the intelligence team. What can you do? Well, we have a lot of people, so you can go here. No, there's Miller over here. No, Cecilia, you go over here. Leave Miller take care of the kitchen. Then this is like that. This one, okay, this one over here. Yep. No, wait, what did I? No, okay. Actually, I have a lot of soldiers. I will just discharge. But maybe another time. Yes, you go here too. But my medical stuff is full of people, but nobody's a medic here. Yes, Kojima-sensei can be a medic. Yes, good. I am a doctor, really? That's cool, so cool. Okay, you go over here. I have all fighters. Yes, I'll just go with this for now. You do for as patient. No, okay. I don't have that much time to play. Let's see what I can do here. Try to do another mission, and then we'll see. I'll arrange things offline. Do I have enough points for everything? Probably not. No, I have to think about it, but I want to play a little bit more, so let's go one more mission, then I have to go actually. Locate the ID card. This is going to be funny. Okay. Locate the soldier and steal it. Make sure to leave the room. Okay.
To gain access to the lab, you'll need an ID card. You can get one from a guard in an orange jacket stationed in an area where you can hear Quetzal singing. To get the ID card from the soldier, do a body check. You've got to get inside that lab before the AI gets shipped out. Get a move on.
Please tell me there's no time limit, because I'll just go crazy. More crazy than I already am.
Scouts are outfitted with
believe-
camouflage
yeah,
to help them
first.
hide.
Bye.
Some of
Bye,
them look
thank you
kind of
for-
weird,
for
like they've got seaweed
keeping me
growing all over
company.
them.
See you next
ghillie
time.
suits.
Not much difference between them and any other scout in terms of combat ability, but it does make them harder to spot.
I have
sure
the
it
night
does.
vision goggles
You've come
though.
across these before.
Yeah, the Soviet Union. The first time, it took me a full hour to find the guy and take him out. Kaz, do you know what they shine?
Shine? Like how?
Like, from their heads.
Their heads?
How about their hair? Do they have a lot of it?
What are you talking about? How the hell would I know?
How about a parrot? Did anybody hear a parrot squawk?
A parrot? Look, Snake, you're talking to the wrong guy. I mean, Cecile's the bird expert. Wait a second, what am I saying? You're not making any sense to begin with.
Never mind. It's a long
You just
story.
don't know, Miller.
I'll figure it out another way. Forget about it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, we've already lost too many good people to these surprise encounters. Make sure you don't end up like one of them.
Who did we lose? Everybody is safe in my base. When I'm the one to protect them.
I do not know if I recall such large ruins being there.
Well, didn't you say there's a lot we don't know about Costa Rica's ancient civilizations? You talked about some giant stone balls, too. What are those?
Oh, the stone spheres of Costa Rica? They are an assortment of giant spheres carved from stone that were discovered in the jungles of Costa Rica about 50 years ago.
What's so special about that?
What if I told you some of them are nearly perfect spheres, and that they were carved out of granite, which is quite a hard substance?
But for real?
Could be good for laying a trap. And if they're spherical, they roll easily, too.
Snake!
You shouldn't use the ruins to succeed in your
Snake,
mission.
be careful when
Snake.
going through areas you've passed through before. The enemy could be waiting to ambush you. And do you know how to identify the soldier with the ID card?
Yeah, Cecile told me. He's in a forest with some Quetzals wearing a
Well, we
orange
can
jacket.
set a
He'll be from
Tomb
the lab,
Raider,
probably
Indiana
out on
Jones
patrol.
like trap
Do a body check
with a
to see if he's
giant
got the
boulder
card.
rolling. Okay, then Chico, are there any
Did you see a
monsters
Quetzal
around?
snake?
Yep.
What do you think?
Yep.
Did it look like a snake?
Huh? No, it didn't look like a snake.
Oh, really? Must be different from the Quetzalcoatl then.
Quetzalcoatl.
A winged snake from the Mayan and Aztec legend.
A winged snake.
Weird, right? I bet it's UMA. Amanda and everybody says Quetzalcoatl is a Quetzal in the form of a god. But there's no way anybody mistake a snake for a bird. I think the legend of Quetzalcoatl came first. Somebody saw it and adopted it as their god before they saw the Quetzal. After that, Somebody saw a bird that looked like the image of the god, and so they named it Quetzal.
You mean it happened the other way around?
Well, if you ask me, the Quetzalcoatl was probably a pterosaur that survived. I mean, it's got wings and it's a reptile, so it probably looks kind of like a snake, right? Pterosaurs live on in Africa even today. They're called the Congamato and the Elitziao. So it makes sense that there'd be pterosaurs on the American continent too, and that they survived until the Mayan and Aztec eras.
Lucky for us, they're not still around today.
Who says they aren't? The dinosaurs supposedly died out 65 million years ago, and the Aztec civilization only rose about 600 years ago. If they managed to survive 65 million years, surely they couldn't be wiped out in 600.
Chico has a passion. Should become a paleontologist.
Pterosaurs survive today in the African countries of Cameroon and Congo. Each tribe calls them by a different name, like Congamato or Litziao.
He also
There
knows a
sure
lot
are a lot
for
of
a
dinosaurs
kid.
running around the Congo.
Well, a lot of the land hasn't been settled by humans yet. They've survived all this time, just undiscovered by man. But they're finding fossils in America too. This one they found 3 years ago in Texas had a wingspan of more than 12 meters. If I saw a gigantic pterosaur like that, I'd probably call it a god too. Yup, I'm sure that's what the Quetzalcoatl really is.
Well, that makes sense. No, I already heard that one.
So
No, we want to waste time like this. Cecil, oh my. Why do you have so much to say? Why do you people... Do you talk with people? Facility and security, Doctor Strange. Yeah, let's hear them. I have a little bit
that
of
was some
time.
escape you made from Strangelove's lab.
Security inside was not so tight. The door to my room was locked from the outside, of course. But she took off the blindfold at bath time, so she could wash my hair.
Bird briefing.
Pretty luxurious treatment for a prisoner.
Wasn't
Yes,
it?
indeed.
She wouldn't undo the handcuffs, but she washed my body for me instead. And with such gentle care.
Why'd you run away? Didn't she say you could go home in a month? If your escape attempt failed, you'd be in greater danger than before.
I was supposed to be giving a presentation on the distribution of Costa Rican bird species at a conference. The date was approaching quickly. So, I pretended I had to use the toilet and made my escape. I found an ID card and searched everywhere for my equipment and my tape. But a soldier saw me. It was a miracle I managed to get away. There was no time to find the tape. I do not care about the conference. I am lucky enough to still be in one piece.
You bounce back quick.
You don't?
Not sure. I try not to dwell too much on the past, but...
Then don't. There is no point. I'm so glad to be out of there. I never felt safe, you know?
Tell me about it.
Well, I think she's interested in women. And I think she took a fancy to me.
Oh, well, that's,
Besides, it is much nicer here.
Okay. Well, at least they didn't hurt her, but Paz wasn't that
was it
lucky,
just the two women in the
apparently.
lab?
Most of the time, oui.
And one of them, you only heard her voice, right?
Yes, that is correct. Such a wonderful voice. It sent chills up my spine.
What was the other woman like?
Ah, don't even think about it. She has not the slightest interest in men.
No, it's part of my mission to...
Only teasing.
We want to know if that's the
Let me
boss.
think. I believe she was in her 30s. Pretty, with a good sense of style, but
How can you tell if
austere in
that
her
she was
taste.
pretty?
A very unusual woman.
And she was doing research on AI.
AI.
She was
So
blindfolded.
that is what she was up to. You know, she did say something interesting.
Well, but everybody's pretty,
that people
yes.
should not be going into space.
Everybody
That it
pretty.
is too dangerous.
An automated control system for rockets, then.
She said something about wanting to get closer to her dying wish.
I think she must have been talking about an old lover.
Lover? You mean another woman?
My, aren't we curious about women and other women? You want to hear the terrible things she tried to do to me?
That's not what I
No, we
meant.
don't want
It's
to
all right.
hear that.
You can be honest.
You two seem to get along awfully well together.
No, not at all.
I think you're hiding something.
This is so awkward.
Never mind. Aren't you supposed to be looking for the Quetzal? Here, I'll demonstrate its call for you.
Quetzal.
I knew it.
What did you know, Snake?
Let's go over this one more time. First, I need an ID card to get into the lab.
That is correct. From the outside, it looks like any other room. But on the inside, it is a state-of-the-art research facility.
And your ID card got taken away from you by some guy in an orange jacket.
Exactly. I had a Quetzal singing nearby. It has not been that long since it happened.
It could be tricky if he's out on patrol, but if he's a stationary sentry, you don't think the Quetzal's moved?
Its nest is probably nearby. I do not think it will go away anytime soon.
Good. I'll get on looking for that soldier.
If you forget what it sounds like, I will do the call for you again. Just give me a call anytime you'd like to hear it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
No, we will not do that, Snake.
Let me get this straight. You were in Costa Rica as a bird
Because I
watcher?
don't want to.
Yes, I was. Not for pleasure, though. I am a researcher, after all. I am studying the distribution of Latin American bird species. With today's compact cassette tape recorders, even a woman like me can carry her recording equipment by herself. But it was a mistake to come alone.
Yeah, indeed.
Even so, there sure are a lot of wild birds in Costa
But
Rica.
you shouldn't go alone in a
Aren't there?
jungle, regardless of
different
the
species.
situation.
Said to be more than 10% of all living bird species on
Aren't
Earth.
we interested?
How many can you
No,
name,
not
Mr. Ornithologist?
Hey, I was just trying not to scare you.
You should at least have a basic knowledge of Costa Rica. How about this? I will give you a thorough education, Mr. First-Time Ornithologist.
Okay. Start by telling me about the Quetzal.
Yes, talk to us about the birds.
Cecile, what's that machine you said you used to make those recordings of yours? Cassette...
Yes, birds are
something or other.
super cute.
A cassette recorder, or a cassette denske, as they say in
Some of them
Japan.
behave so
Yeah,
weird.
that. What is that thing anyway?
Birds are
A portable
weird.
recording device released last year by a Japanese company, Sony. It uses compact cassettes, making it far lighter than open-reel machines. It still weighs 5 kilograms, but the exercise won't kill me.
Ha!
It is user-friendly too. All the buttons have markings on them, allowing you to operate it without looking at it. Can you imagine missing the shot of a lifetime simply because you blinked?
Oh, that would be devastating.
Exactly.
But where'd they come up with Densuke? Sounds like a Japanese name.
Allow me to field
Tony
that one.
auto-promoting.
Cause
What do you want?
Densuke is a nickname that
What
comes
do you
from
want
the name of
me
an old manga character.
Was he some recording nerd too?
Don't give me that. Recording atmospheric noises is an exhilarating art. There's nothing like capturing the real world in action on tape. It's just like taking pictures with a camera, only with a microphone instead of a viewfinder.
Oh, sure.
Listen to a tape with your eyes closed, and the scene just bursts to life in your mind's eye. Tell him, Cecile.
Absolutely. When I listen to the sounds of the birds in my apartment, it is like I am back in the forest where I recorded them.
See? She's a Parisienne. She knows what's chic.
If you say so.
And what do you like to record, Monsieur Miller?
Me?
Monsieur
Steam
Miller,
locomotives,
really?
No question. The roar of the engine, the throaty steam whistle. More animal than machine.
Snake just became
Don't
the
get me
third
started.
wheel.
Steam locomotives are a dying breed in Japan. I wouldn't mind going back for a bit and making some new tapes while I still can.
You are less civilized than I thought.
Less civilized?
I detest those beasts. The noise frightens off all the birds. Then there is the smoke.
She's just
I much
insulted
prefer
him.
the peace and quiet of the forest.
Cecile, wait. That came out wrong.
Sure it did.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
What do you want to know about
this
cat
proves
cells?
that briefings are worth
Give
listening.
me the basics. Something that'll help me find one.
Okay then. First of all, as I'm sure you remember, the Quetzal's wings and back are emerald green, a dazzling blend of viridian fading into blue. Its belly is brilliant red, and its tail feathers are white. Such a gorgeous bird. Also, the male has 2 long decorative feathers, but only during breeding season. Among birds, males are usually more beautiful than females.
Like a peacock's tail.
Yes, just like that. It is interesting to note that while their bodies are only 40 centimeters
That's
long,
kind of a rule
many
in
cat
nature, though,
cells
with
reach
animals.
over a meter in length when you include their decorative plumage. Cat cells typically build their nests by making holes in dead trees with their beaks, about 3 to 4 meters above the ground. They are omnivorous and eat everything from nuts to lizards.
Where can I find one?
Their habitat stretches across the entire tropical cloud forest. You may end up having to rely on its song to find one.
Good to know.
I will do an imitation. Listen closely.
Where are the subtitles here for this
Not
one?
bad.
Shall I do a chicken next? Cluck, 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 buck, buck, buck.
No thanks.
No
That's
thanks.
enough.
Are you sure? How about a monkey?
Yeah, don't need
Cecile,
that either.
calm down.
All right then.
Now she just does an imitation of all the animals
Costa
alive.
Rica is the home to many hummingbirds as well. The people here
Oh,
call them
hummingbirds.
colibri.
A cute hummingbird.
Hummingbirds are the world's smallest birds. Although they can vary from species to species, most are around 10 centimeters in length, and the smallest no more than 5. It is
We should
amazing to
stop
think
her
that
before
something
it's
so
too late,
small
though.
can still be a fully developed bird.
I think a bird that tiny would get mistaken for a bug.
Actually, they are often mistaken for sphinx moths. The little darlings feed on flower nectar, and their beaks are long and thin to help them drink up the nectar. They beat their wings far faster than any other bird. The smallest ones over 70 times a second. Can you imagine?
What for?
They hover in midair while they suck their nectar. They can even fly straight backwards.
Hovering. Like a helicopter. That's why Amanda and her unit called that chopper Colibri.
I think it is an insult to the birds to give their names to weapons. Don't you?
Don't ask me. Ask the birds how they feel about it.
Bird walker. Indeed, controller is refusing. Okay, mannequins.
Have you ever heard of the mannequins?
Never.
Unbelievable. You came all the way to Costa Rica and you've never even heard of them?
I didn't come here to look at...
Mannequins are known for their beautiful courtship dances.
You are supposed
The orange-colored mannequin
do
is
her
said
same
to live
job
on
as
the
Snake.
Pacific side, the white-bearded mannequin on the Caribbean
Theoretically
side,
speaking.
and the long-tailed mannequin is in the Central Basin. The long-tailed mannequins are especially distinctive.
What's special about them?
First, each young male picks an older male to teach him how to dance. Then, teachers and pupils all get in a group and dance for the females. However, only the teachers get paired off with females. The pupils practice their technique for 7 years before striking out on their own and finding their own pupils.
I guess it takes time to get good at anything. Whether it's dancing or soldiering.
Mannequins always have plenty to eat. Apparently, that is why they have so much free time to practice dancing.
Unlike us, obviously.
Do you want to start practicing dancing, Snake?
Another well-known bird of the cloud forest is the three-wattled bellbird.
Wattled? What the hell's a wattle?
It is just like your beard, Snake.
What?
It is a
She's
piece
just
of flesh that
clueless.
hangs down from its chin. Kind of like whiskers, but not made of hair.
A hanging piece of flesh.
Like she ends
and it
up
only
in
grows on
a
males.
place full of
Nothing more
soldiers and
important to a man than his
mercenaries.
beard.
She thinks so she's an
So, these birds are in the
ornithologist.
cloud forest too.
They are normally found in the lowland rainforests, but they migrate into the highland cloud forests during breeding season. What the three-wattled bellbird is best known for, though, is its loud call. It makes these metallic bong and ding sounds, hence the name bellbird. It hardly sounds like a bird at all. Even an expert bird caller like me cannot do it justice.
Oh, doesn't sound like I'll be mistaking it for a quetzal.
Yes, apparently
Do you know
she
the
made
national bird
believe
of
that.
Costa Rica? Honestly, and you call yourself an ornithologist? The national bird of Costa Rica is the clay-colored robin. It's a plain-looking brown bird found throughout the country.
Why'd they make it the national bird then? Are there all kinds of better-looking birds like the quetzal?
Ah, the clay-colored robin has the most exquisite song. And I think it is part of the Costa Rican national character to choose a bird everyone knows and loves over prettier ones.
Somehow these people don't strike me as being very Latin.
Speaking as an ornithologist, I am rather happy with that choice. Not all birds have to be pretty. Oh, and just so you know, the quetzal is the national bird of Guatemala.
Oh, we're learning so much thanks to you, Cecile.
The scarlet macaw and the great green macaw are also representative birds of Costa Rica. Macaws are a type of parrot, enormous, stately birds.
Parrots are
Macaw.
so
I think
funny.
I've heard that name somewhere before.
But of course you have. You are an ornithologist, no?
Stop it!
So, tell me, where do macaws live in Costa Rica today?
Oh, come on now.
I am only teasing you. Macaws live not in the cloud forests, but in the rainforests on the Pacific side of Costa Rica. In the past, they were a common sight all across the country. But lately, the population has decreased dramatically. One possible cause is the pesticide sprayed to facilitate large-scale banana cultivation.
Evicted from their own land, huh?
Thankfully, conservation efforts have been gaining some momentum lately.
Are we done? Yes? Okay. How much time I have left? 10 minutes. Will I ever be able to do anything in 10 minutes? I don't think so. But we can try. Okay, he said to make space for the ID card. Maybe this one we can dispose of. Wait. No! Ah, wait. No. Miller, shut up. Okay, the soldiers, the ID seal. I don't think I need that one. Okay. Just take this off. No, wait. How do I remove stuff? Okay. Yes, we can go like this. Yep. Okay, the guy with the orange jacket where birds sing. Why do you go so confidently out?
There's supposed to be a quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
It should be around here then? Why does it say that it should be here? Now, okay, let's see. Where the cats will sing. You hear the bird? Well, if I had to choose, I'll date Cecile over Miller all the time. Yes.
Guess not.
Just can't with Miller. Banana Miller. But where is the other one? There's one right here. Where did they see me? Over there? Miller can cook burgers. And that's a nice skill, but I can do that as well. They're pretty easy to do, actually. Come here, come here. Hopefully they can see us. Where are the birds? I should have interrogated him, indeed. Oh, whatever. There's another one over there. Come here, come here, come here. And it doesn't see me at all. This is a little absurd, but it helps me a lot. It was actually realistic.
Start talking.
Where are the birds? I don't know anything. Are you sure? Can you just go to sleep with your friend? Okay then. Where are the birds?
If you forget what a Quetzal sounds like, give Cecile a call on the radio. She'll remind you.
Well, actually only... What was that? Oh, there's a prisoner over here. Okay, there's nobody here. More rations for me. Are you alone? But are we sure this is the area where I'm supposed to search? But it should be this one. The next one is the door.
Fulton
So
recovery helicopter is complete.
Wait. Maybe I didn't get
The
right.
soldier carrying the ID card is supposed to be wearing an orange jacket.
Okay, I get it, but where is the...
Well,
Okay.
pretty good, hmm?
Yes, yes, Cecile. No, maybe it's better not. I have to search for the other guy. Or maybe you can do a... work as a good bait if the other ones wake up.
Enemy assault! Guess not. Someone's firing at us! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching
It
reinforcements.
could have been a
Proceed with
mosquito.
extra
Why do
caution.
they go to in alert state so quickly? Okay, there are at least 2 more behind us. Okay, this one is coming here.
What's that noise?
Come here, come here.
HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
No, I
Understood.
didn't mean to do
Return
that.
to base.
Ah, whatever.
Someone's firing at us. Going to alert status.
Understood.
What?
Maintain heightened alert. Fulton recovery subject confirmed on... Make sure you don't kill the soldier when you do your body check.
What happened?
Is someone there?
Uh-oh. Really? Shh. There's nobody else around, is it? Hmm?
Wake up.
Uh-oh, they're behind me. Okay. There is another one over there, but maybe they won't see me if I'm sneaky enough. Ah.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Are we sure I wasn't
This is
supposed to
patrol.
actually go there?
All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
What's that?
What's that? What? Uh-oh. You over there again?
Is someone there?
Aim properly, Snake! The head! No! Ah! No! Oh! Nah. Let's see if this is actually the guy with the red jacket around.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
No! But this was indeed the wrong area. But where is the guy with the orange jacket? Is it around here? I see the goal is over there. Oh, I'm so confused. I was searching around here because I thought the guy was around here. That's where the laboratory. Whatever. Let's see what's on that side. I don't care. Yes, I I have to go anyway. Use the headshot. Whoa! This one has the shotgun. Come here. I have things to check because I don't know if I'm doing things right. It just used the sequency on himself. Yes, I'm actually dying, but I want to check before. I can't. It's not possible. No. Yes. No. Whatever. No. I want to check if I'm just going in the wrong direction and just close because I really have to go.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
Get
Just throw everybody around. No, maybe I heard something.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Contact lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby.
I could do.
Find him.
Be strong. Need a reminder of that Quetzal call?
Ah, no, that wasn't the same at all.
The enemy's close.
What? Where are you? Oh, whatever. Now, I want to go and check if I was actually supposed to go over there.
You can't move on if the enemy knows where you are. Lie low for a while and wait for them to lift the alert.
Really?
All hostiles.
Where are you going? No, I can't wait. I can't keep on going like this. I actually have to go. What a chaos! I think I was going in the wrong direction though. I was supposed to search there, but maybe I had to go back. I don't know. Anyway, too many words for today. Indeed, indeed. We will try next time. For now, thank you so much for watching. As a reminder, I stream every week on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. If you missed my previous streams, don't worry, I post everything on my YouTube channel along with the reviews I do about video games, franchises and media in general. I also post other content on other socials. All the links are in the description or in the info, depending on which platform you're watching the video. And it's all for today. See you again for the stream. Thanks for keeping me company. Indeed. See you next time. Bye. Have a nice day.